This is a very interesting situation. I think I've spoken to you many times about David De Gea's future, and as recently as a couple of months ago, there was every expectation that that contract was going to be signed and sealed and he was going to be at Manchester United for the long haul. He is out of contract now, as you mentioned. There is a trigger of a one-year option, which United didn't take, because United were paying David De Gea a really healthy contract, and I think United want to move away from these big contracts. So as it stands, his future remains in the balance, and Manchester United and David De Gea are considering all of their options. So United, while the De Gea situation is up in the air, will look at other goalkeepers. We've mentioned them before: Porto's Diogo Costa, Brentford's David Raya, though at this juncture it looks like that one could prove to be too expensive. The interesting one that is getting a bit of momentum is Inter Milan's Andre Onana. He played in goal, of course, in the Champions League final against Manchester City, has also played under Erik ten Hag at Ajax. Definitely one to watch, particularly with David De Gea's future in the balance. And if you add on to what Erik ten Hag has publicly been saying about David De Gea, he would always back him. Even after high-profile errors, he was always asked the question, will he be your number one next season? He would only say he's got the most clean sheets in the Premier League. But he would stop short of saying that he would be the number one next season if he was to stay. So definitely want to keep an eye on that situation.
I think that's more significant than, obviously, where they are on wages, where they're far apart on wages. You said he's obviously going to have to take a pay cut.
I think David De Gea was well aware that this was going to be the situation because of United's stance now on these contracts. Hence why, probably one of the reasons they didn't trigger that one-year option, because it would effectively mean paying him that wage for a further year. So I think they were always going to engage in talks with David De Gea when his contract...
One of their priorities is at centre-half, as we know. And the only problem with that is he's extremely expensive. Now he has a buyout clause of 150 million euros, and he's got a...
Manchester United are on the brink of completing one of the most talked about deals of the transfer window, with Ruben Neves edging closer to a sensational move to Old Trafford. After weeks of intense speculation and behind-the-scenes negotiations, all signs now point toward medical day as the final step before the transfer becomes official. The Red Devils have made midfield reinforcement a top priority as they look to restore dominance both domestically and in Europe. Neves, widely regarded as one of the most technically gifted and intelligent midfielders of his generation, fits perfectly into United's long-term vision of building a balanced, high-control midfield. Red Circle, a midfield leader United have been missing. Neves brings a rare blend of leadership, composure, and tactical intelligence. Known for his exceptional passing range, long-range shooting ability, and calmness under pressure, the Portuguese international offers exactly what Manchester United have lacked in recent seasons: a true midfield general capable of dictating tempo and organising play from deep positions. His experience in the Premier League, combined with his maturity and consistency, makes him an instant upgrade for United's engine room. Whether breaking up opposition attacks or launching forward passes into dangerous areas, Neves has proven he can control games at the highest level. Hospital Medical Day signals deal is almost done. Sources close to the deal suggest that Neves is expected to complete his medical imminently, with official confirmation likely to follow shortly afterward. Club officials remain confident that all formalities will be wrapped up smoothly, paving the way for a major announcement that could excite fans worldwide. Once cleared medically, Neves will finalize personal terms and media duties before being unveiled in the famous red shirt at Old Trafford. The transfer is already being described as one of the most significant midfield signings of the season. Soccer ball tactical impact and squad upgrade. From a tactical standpoint, Neves offers versatility and stability. He can operate as a deep-lying playmaker, a defensive shield in front of the back line, or even push forward when needed. His presence allows attacking players more freedom while maintaining structural balance across the pitch. For Erik ten Hag's system, Neves provides leadership on and off the ball, enabling smoother transitions, better ball retention, and improved defensive coverage. His arrival could transform United's midfield dynamics and raise overall team consistency. Police car light fans react as transfer saga nears its end. Social media has exploded with excitement as Neves to United trends across platforms. United supporters are eagerly awaiting the official announcement, hopeful that this signing signals the club's intent to challenge for major trophies once again. As the transfer saga reaches its final chapter, all eyes remain on Medical Day. If everything proceeds as expected, Manchester United will soon welcome a proven midfield leader ready to make an immediate impact at the Theatre of Dreams.